Pisces, welcome. For those that are celebrating a birthday this month, happy birthday. Now, I wasn't going to do a reading for you, Pisces, but for some reason, I am. Now, the cards are behaving weird. They're all really jumbled up and weird right now. They're not really, it's kind of messy. So I don't know what's going on for you that way. Right now, Four of Pentacles energy. Four of Pentacles followed by the Star, the Ten of Swords, and the Knight of Wands. You've been holding back, or you're in that energy of holding back right now. There are things that you're dreaming about, you're hoping for, but with the Ten of Swords, you kind of think they're just over. And with the Knight of Wands, you may be sort of like trying to herd kittens in your mind type of thing. It just sort of unorganized, in and out, fired up, cooled off, all of that type of stuff, where you're sort of bouncing around to those different emotions. Now, when we look to the desire, two cards have decided to come out. We have the World and the Five of Pentacles. You would like a change, a new chapter. But with the Five of Pentacles, it feels like you've been left out. We have the Chariot, the Knight of Pentacles, and Temperance. These exact cards came out for, these three cards right together, came out for Leo. So maybe you're involved with a Leo. There's this worry that you may not be chasing the proper direction. You're just doing what you're doing and hoping for a different outcome. But that's just what I'm getting for the cards. Don't blame me, man. I'm just the messenger. When we look to the near future, we see the Lovers and the Six of Pentacles. Well, this is followed by the Knight of Swords. All right, we'll take it. Ace of Pentacles, the Ten of Cups, and Nine of Swords. The Lovers and the Six of Pentacles. This is kind of nice. I can say that I haven't seen that type of combination come up from what I remember for you. The Lovers and the Six of Pentacles. So there could be a choice. But at the same time, it can be a connection. This connection is something that is beneficial to both sides. When you look at it from an intellectual point of view, it's a good way to go with the Knight of Swords. You can charge in on this. However, there is still the anxiety with the Nine of Swords. There's this worry that this is not going to be solid, and it's not going to be, with the Ten of Cups, emotionally fulfilling. So that's a lot. This is a heavy read. This is a really heavy read for you guys, right off the top. It's direct, but it feels heavy. Of course, you're just breaking all my rules, Pisces. We have the Queen of Pentacles, the King of Wands, the Emperor, the Devil, and the Sun. The Queen of Pentacles, this is what's working for you. So maybe you're quiet, generous, good with money, that type of thing. However, we see the King of Wands. Some of you may be running your own business. And what that does is it gives you the security that you need to some degree. For others of you, there is somebody, this Emperor, that really has you on a leash. They seem to know everything that's going on for you. And this is okay. They can anticipate your needs. For others of you, this Queen of Pentacles energy followed by the King of Wands and the Emperor, this seems like you feel that you've got your life pretty much together financially, as you always have. This is a very typical mode of behavior for you. And there's nothing wrong with that. We see the Sun. This is actually a good thing. We have the Hermit and the Five of Swords, and this is what you need to be aware of. The Hermit and the Five of Swords, you may be really thinking how things are unfair, especially when it comes to love. The Moon, your energy, We see that this in the Justice card. So things just feel like you've sort of, possibly for some of you, you've stayed single. And you've pulled back just because things are not fair. The King of Swords, or sorry, King of Cups, followed by the Moon and the Justice card. Oh, hold on. A migraine starting. That's just wonderful. Yeah, and you're wondering how this is actually going to balance out. How is this going to balance out in your favor? How is this going to balance out, not even your favor, how is this going to balance out fairly? When I look at the final 4 cards, we see the Queen of Swords, the Three of Pentacles, the Four of Wands, and the Page of Pentacles. You may be very cold and calculating, especially when it comes to working with somebody on creating a home space. So the Three of Pentacles and the Four of Wands. There's a there is a big learning curve here. We have the Page of Pentacles. So maybe you're moving in with somebody, you're being really critical as to what's going on, how you want things to go. There is a learning curve here. I go back to that we saw that, the Six of Pentacles and the Lovers, being able to, I want to say moderate. And we saw Temperance show up too. Being able to moderate those responses as you're trying to sort things out, rather than just going, for the jugular because they've said something or triggered you in some way. How to find, is that what they meant? Is that really their intent behind everything? So looking at those types of things, and that pulling back energy in what you need to be aware of is, you're pulling back. That's not fair because nobody can interact with that. And then, just trying to figure out how to make that balanced with the Justice card. So, bit of a weird read. I don't know why I felt like doing a reading for you, but that's what I've got. Pisces, best of luck this week. We'll see you next time. Stay safe.